I met my husband in Kaguru Bible College in 1979. That was the first time I set my eye on him when he came to school, and about 1982 we started a relationship. So, and that relationship took about 2 years or so, 85 we got married. Like every of his clothes that he wore after we married, I bought them and I know them. So if I meet them on the road, I will say, that is my husband's shirt, bring it. Especially from the background he was coming from, I found out that he needed to know that he's loved and he's cared for. And he's such a gentle, humble person. He may not demand for distance, but I felt that it's my responsibility. Sometimes I joke with him and he called me Kuliana, and that time because I want to be very close to him. I want him to know that he is all that. Beside God, he is all that I want.
It wasn't a big beginning. Also, the salary was not there. I started earning, my salary was 50 naira in a month. When we got married at that time, it has gone to like 150 naira. That's all we have.
It was 100 first. Then
it was 100.
To 100.
Then later on, it went to 150. And that's all we got. And so we will remove our tithes and give it to the Lord. And then the rest, we have a pocket that we just keep the money there. So we became content with what God has provided for us.
I married and I met my husband in that one single room. There was a young man.
I wasn't living alone.
He was not alone.
I started picking children before I was married.
So I went in and I will have this man who is a reverend and a doctor now. When you are a girl, right, different people come. And I have people with cars and all of that. The key to marriage was not those things. And so when I met him, after all those series of prayers, from there till when I say yes to him, I have to know that I was making a serious selection. And I say to people that even the decision to follow Christ, for me, it was not as hard as the decision to choose my husband. And so when I agreed to marry him, I knew that I know that God was saying, this is him.
With young people today, you need to know what marriage is all about. It's not just what you see in the television, the Hollywood, the Nollywood, and the rest of it. Some of it doesn't last. It's just for a moment. It's artificial. In marriage, the Bible is our guide. And so if one wants to get into that relationship, know what the Bible says about marriage. Get knowledge, get counsel, read other Christian books that will help you to understand the institution you are going into.
Today, because of this, the support that my husband has given me, I am a PhD holder. I went to America. I studied in America. And looking at my background from my parents' house, I would have not done that.
The blessing of having a godly woman that loves the Lord, a blessing of a woman that sees the vision you are seeing so that all of you are going the same direction, a blessing of a woman that is not materialistic, that is content with the little you have.
Men, you know, are strong, or they look strong, but they are very weak. They need to be assured constantly that they are strong. Keep assuring him that he is the king. He is the head of your home. He is the love of your life.
Action speaks louder than voice in a marital relationship. Women want to see that action, not just what you say in words, but they want to see it.
And when he doesn't have, don't let him know that he doesn't have. Because what you have is his. The man feels responsible to take care of his wife. And if something happened that he's not able to do that, and you are not able to say to him, to assure him that whatever we have is ours, that kills him. And that is why women can complain. Some women, because some men too can be very arrogant. But it's a reaction from the inside because they already feel watered down, because he thinks by providing he is in charge, he is in control. But the day he is not able to provide, he begins to shrink in and he begins to feel nobody. And so if you allow that to come from you, you are really, really nobody, then that marriage is not going to work.
You are expected to treat your wife with respect. You are expected to treat your wife with love. You are expected to treat your wife with understanding. You are expected to be the security around her, be the provider, be a shelter where your home becomes a place where peace and tranquility reigns.